Okay, so NIO stock has reached a critical resistance area and it is struggling a lot to break it. This is a defining moment for NIO because if it successfully breaks its main resistance level, we might see a powerful mid-term bullish rally to higher levels in the next few days. And this is something we can use in our favor, and we will talk about that later in this video. However, keep in mind that the long-term trend is still bearish, and despite of the bullish signals that NIO has been giving us recently, we have yet to see a true bullish reversal pattern around. So let's see what's going on here. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. Let's see what's going on NIO stock on the daily chart. First, let's analyze the daily chart. We see that the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, is working as a resistance level right now on the daily chart on the midterm. And we see that we hit the EMA 1, 2, 3, 4 times today, and we have yet to see a crystal clear breakout of it. Maybe today we are going to close above the 21 EMA, and this is going to be a very good bullish signal. However, the day is not over yet. We don't know how NIO is going to behave from here. As far as I know, since the long-term trend is still bearish, since NIO is still doing lower highs, lower lows, this move could possibly be just another dead cat bounce to a previous resistance area over here in order to drop again, in order to lose the previous bottom level and just resume the long-term bear trend until NIO hits its next technical target, which is $5.70. This blue line over here on our chart, all right? Because this is NIO's next technical target on the long term, on the weekly chart at least. We are still inside a descending channel. We are still below the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is pointing downwards, so it is still a very strong and sharp bear trend, long term speaking. However, on the daily chart, there are some good news. In spite of the possibility of a dead cat bounce over here, I do have some good news for you guys because in a shorter period of time, like on the 1 hour chart, we see that NIO is still in a bull trend. We are still doing higher highs, higher lows. We are above the 21 EMA, and the 21 EMA is pointing upwards over here. So it is a bull trend, short term speaking. If this bull trend on the 1 hour chart persists, and if NIO breaks the previous top level from May 8th, which is at $8.54, NIO is going to potentially trigger a higher high, higher low, a bullish pivot point on the daily chart. And in this scenario, we could easily seek the next technical target, which is the next resistance area around $10 over here. This is a real possibility. In addition to the $10 resistance area over here, we see a couple of gaps, right? We already feel it. One gap over here, as I think we can see better on the 1 hour chart. We already feel it. This gap, we have yet 2 gaps to fill. If this bullish thesis actually materialize, NIO has decent chances of going up because it is going to fill both gaps. Remember that gaps work as magnets for the price when the trend reverses. So yes, NIO has plenty of upside potential on the daily chart, but the only thing missing over here is a crystal clear bullish reversal structure on the daily chart in order to see NIO seeking higher levels. Oh, and by the way, follow me on Instagram because I'm posting interesting exclusive stuff over there, and of course I'm constantly sharing my daily life here in Brazil with you guys. So if you have any curiosity, follow me over there, all right? My Instagram is on the description of this video, and of course take a look at my website. Join the top 5% community for premium, exclusive and valuable content on many stocks. The link to my website is on the description of this video. Now back to the weekly chart over here. What's the problem with this bullish thesis? The problem is that the bullish thesis that I'm building in this video is only for the midterm. Long-term speaking, NIO would have to perform a fantastic bullish reversal structure and preferably trigger a crystal clear upward breakout of this descending channel. Only then NIO is going to truly reverse this bearish sentiment seen since January 2021, more than 2 years now. Wow, NIO has been in a very strong and sharp bear trend. On the bright side, we see that NIO just triggered a hammer candlestick pattern from last week, right? So yes, we do have some upside potential, mid-term speaking, but we still have yet to pay attention to some of its key points, like the $10 area, which is precisely where the 21 EMA on the weekly chart is right now at this moment. So the $10 area is going to be a game changer for NIO. If we break the $10, I do believe we are going to seek much higher levels like this upper purple trend line up here around $12, meaning that yes, NIO has plenty of upside potential, mid-term speaking, without ruining the bearish sentiment seen on the weekly chart. But if you are a long-term investor on NIO, I would just wait for a clear breakout of this descending channel in order to believe that, okay, now NIO is going to fly, it is going to explode, $30, $50, $60 maybe. Only then I see NIO really turning extremely bullish. Right now, we just gotta wait and just pay attention to the mid-term signals that NIO has been giving us right now. If you are still watching this video and you are not my subscriber, consider subscribing to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights on NIO and on other stocks in this channel. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.